Hello again, everybody, and just kicking off on the second edition of the William Daly Stories. In the studio, we've got Mark the Bear, Mark the Golfer, we call him. Got his clubs there. There they are, his clubs, and there's his shirt, his membership, there's his hat. He's a Scottish golfer. He's a bear. Radio Caroline calling on the 70s flashback. There's the ship Me Amigo on waves 2 and 12. Yeah, 212 meters on the medium wave. Yeah. So that's the Me Amigo calling. Yeah. And we've got golden earring, radar low. Yeah. I can see the ship's radar from here. But having a look at it for you. But there's his mast anyway. Look at the tall mast. Got to have. And Grand Funk Railroad, the locomotion. We all enjoyed a little Eva early in the 60s, but in the 70s, the Grand Funk Railroad done it. And even Kylie Minogue done the locomotion, and some others as well. And Deep Purple of Smoke on the Water. Now, there's not. It's a lovely clear day. But if there was smoke on the water, it would hard to be able to see the Mimigo. And there's the tall mast. And there's Mark the Bear. And it flies right through the sky. Oh, yeah. And you know where I've been. Oh, you see the marks, won't you, on the sky. I'm in a silver machine. Yeah. Hawk wind. And the ELO was rolled over Beethoven. And he was the last one on the bed, and he rolled over and he fell out. A little one fell out on the end, yeah. And that was Beethoven. And Barclay James Harvey's Child of the Universe. Yes, Mark, he is a child somewhere in the universe. Have you lost him? What? He doesn't play golf, I bet. I know when sometimes you lose your partner, and it happens on women's side as well when the partner's devoted to doing something which they like doing, such as playing golf, yeah, such as the way of playing football. But he'll be back soon on the course, won't he? Right, you think he will. And what about Jethro Tull with the witch's promise? Yeah. The teacher told him the story, yeah, about the witch's promise. Yeah, as Mark got his clubs up again. And focus with Hocus Pocus on Sylvia. Oh, yeah. And what about status quo? Down the dust pipe. Down, 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 down the dust pipe. Yeah. I end up in the bin. And what about Brian Prothero? Or Prothero with his pinball machine? Pinball jumped up, hit him in the nose, spun off, and Mark the golfer got his club ready and whacked him. Leo said he do many different jobs. Yeah, he moonlighting. Oh, he halfway to Gretna by now. Hundreds of miles behind, yeah. And one more pilot with just a smile. They walked into the airport. The pilot took off in a light craft, yeah. And he said with just a smile, and I'll still at time passages. Time passes fast when you're playing around the golf, aren't you? Yeah. And do you play it in any weather? Well, not too well. And Al Stewart, time passages, yeah, we just done that one. Brinsley Schwartz. Now, I used to like this version better than the other versions. Brinsley Schwartz, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Well, it was funny because a very good song, but people didn't know Brinsley Schwartz. So Elvis Costello and Attractions, he done it. And Nick Lowe, he done it as well. And Brinsley Schwartz, we're just waiting here for a hit, but we'll not get a hit. We'll not get a hit any day, No, we'll not get a hit, no. More chance of Mark hitting his ball. Yeah. And what about love and awareness? Love you to know about that. Yeah. And bring it to your awareness. What about the move? Hey, Mark, look over there. What's that coming over the hill? Huh. Poof. I'll hit it with my golf club. I'll not be able to hit that, Mark. It'll break your golf club, break your neck as well. Looks like a brontosaurus. It is. He's on the move as well. Let's get out of here. Yeah, what about motors? Let's head for the airport. Get off this crazy island. Yeah. And what about Kate Bush? The man with the child in his eyes. There he is. He just come over the hill now. A man with a child in his eyes. It what? It's chasing a brontosaurus. He'll get all mixed up, won't he? Yeah, rattle your balls, Mark. He's chasing a brontosaurus. He wants to try and catch it. It's big and it's got 10 legs. Sweets for me, sweet. And we've changed now to Karma Chameleon. He's bound to send things a little bit calmer. A little bit like a state, You get in, karma. And he's a Karma Chameleon. Tell me about the swinging blue jeans with a hippie shake. Well, he says to one of the lads, Mark, must put on your blue jeans. Oh, I said, yeah, I'm pulling them on now. Zip, 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 zip. I'm pulling my blue jeans on. Yeah. Oh, he says there's something moving in my pants. Oh, what's that? He said, it could be a snake. A snake? We're supposed to put him on the washing line. I did. That's why Howard got a snake. It's just a snake. Let me have a look. Yeah. So he looks down his pants. Oh, it's a piece of the washing line. That's what it is, I say. And what about Tommy James and the Shondells? Morning for that one. And or else we don't get paid. So send all your money to the PayPal account. Thank you very much. Dwayne Addy, dance with the guitar man. He'll just sit there and play his guitar, and you've got to dance. And Cormac Chameleon is very calm. He'll just sit there and watch him. Yeah. And Lulu, boom, bang, a bang. Is that Lulu playing the drums or what? I mean, she's having a try. Boom, bang, a bang, boom, bang, a bang, boom, bang, a bang, boo. Yeah. And what about Sandy Shaw? The girl don't come. Wonder why the girl didn't come to see Sandy Shaw. If I was a nice girl, I would go and see Sandy Shaw. Perhaps Sandy Shaw likes a girl to come. But she didn't come. Girl don't come. Sandy disappointed. Alan Price, don't stop the carnival. I'll be dancing there next week. Keep it booked. Yeah. See you as. Hi again, William. And Mark Bear. And Robert Mulder, Karma Chameleon. And Pablo Escobar. Yeah. Sunglasses, hands, and a bottle of wine. And David Sutcliffe. And what about William? Clapping his hands? Yeah. Now, Harry Belafonte. Now, when he first came over here, He came up on a banana boat. Yeah. Dio, he shouted. Dio. And the sun come up and I want to go home. Yeah. Dio. And what about Trini Lopez? Oh, he's Spanish. South American, I think. Now, if he had a hammer, he would hammer everything. Hmm. Oh, sorry about the White House. He's hammering it. Yeah. Oh, look at that statue. There's Trini Lopez with his hammer. Yeah. And the Everly Brothers walk right back, but keep away from Trini Lopez and his hammer. Yeah. And what about the Searchers? Sweets from a Sweet. That's what it's called. And honey from me lover. Well, I haven't got any honey. Oh, sweets from a sweet. Jerry and the pacemakers, how do you do it? I don't know how they do it. They make them in the factory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like a mint myself, mint, rather than fruits and things. Or chocolates. Kings, till the end of the day they make them. Yeah, and then they start the next day and make some more. Of a different kind. And the Vipers guitar boogie shuffle. Can you do it? Yeah, I've been shuffling since I was shovel. And what about the small faces? Well, lazy Sunday. Oh, that's my day off, he said. Ow, ow. What about, were you ever in B Bumble and the Stingers? Did you do the Bumble boogie? Yeah. How does it go? Yeah, that kind of boogie. And what about Hugo Montenegro? Did he ever tell you the story about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the chameleons? The chameleons. So who won? The good, the bad, and the ugly? Oh, you could be the ugly. Well, I'll be the good. Yeah. Ah, Sherlock didn't mind. He'll be the bad. Right. Who won? It was the ugly. Yes, that's what it was. And what about the animals? We got to get out of this place before the ugly chameleon comes in here. And what about Napoleon? 14th. Yeah. Maybe you can read Roman numerals X1V. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Coming to, I tell you one thing. They're coming to take you away. Yeah. Take me away. Well, who will read them for them? And there you go. But they're coming to take you away fast. Yeah, the CS. He's ordered a taxi for you. Now his name is Tino, but we could just call him Brown Lion because we use that name with him also. And he's gonna do for us 60s. Yeah, hits of the 60s disc too. Oh yeah, tell us about them. Rather dark for anybody to read, as you can see that. So I hope you don't mind and appreciate that. Cilla Black, anyone who had a heart. Hey, doctor, I'm dying. Can I have anybody's heart? Yeah. Can I have yours? Oh, no, I'll not be able to attend the next patient. Last wish, yeah. Vicky Carr, it must be him. Hello, doctor. I'm waiting for a new heart. Is it him? Oh, it's not him. Oh, dear. What about Freddy and the Dreamers? I understand. I understand. Let's sing Old Lang Syne. Oh, no, not that again. What about Frank Highfield? Dr. Storm Jenny says, oh, I remember you. I remember you. Yeah, and Carol King. It might as well rain until September. Yeah, raining. Yeah, it's been raining. It's cloudy at the moment, but it might as well rain until September next. Might as well rain until next December. We don't get dry in any month, and we're not guaranteed to get dry in any particular week. Some days you might say, oh, it'll be a warmer day, and it might be, might not be for everybody, man. And Lolo, the boat at our row, it's got a leak. It's got a leak. It's leaking. I'm going down. What can I do? Oh, look, there's another boat coming up on the other side. I'll shout to him. Oh, I got two girls in his boat. I say to him, hey, I've been in a tussle here, my boat's sinking. I need another oar. Have you got any, can I have one of your oars? And he shouts back, what do you say? Can I have one of your oars? And I borrow one of your oars. I says, them's not oars. Them's my sisters. Yeah. And Lulu's boat, it sank. And the scaffold, Lily the Punk, if he'd come back 10 years later, instead of being 1967, 1977, Lily the Punk, she got drunk, yeah. Yeah. And Jeff Beck, hi ho, silver lining, oh yeah. Flies are in your pea soup, baby. The waving at me. Everything you see is yours now, but only nothing's free. No. And there you go. And Bonzo Dog Doodah Band, I'm the urban spaceman. I've been left in a train. I've been left on a plane. Yeah, I'm in a magazine. Yeah. And what about Donovan? Sunshine Superman? Why, he's not coming through much these days, so he mustn't be feeling very super, Donovan. No. I reckon he's at home drinking his soup. Yeah, he's having his soup. Sunshine Superman. And what about Simon Dupree and the big sound? Kites. Yeah. Chinese fly kites in the sky. Yeah. One caught fire. Oh, yeah. And there you go. And the Beach Boys, darling. Practicing, darling, to everybody. And see what they say. And Glenn Campbell, he's a Wichita lion man. Yeah. During the day, but at night, he goes to the shore and he's a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting cards and letters, from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. And what am I supposed to do with them all? Yeah. And what about Bobby Goldsboro? Honey. Oh, more honey. Have you got any more honey? You'll have to ask the bees. Billy B will be calling in at Christmas. Billy J. Kramer in the Dakotas. Yeah, do you want to know a secret? The bees have got a hive full of honey. Job to get it. And what about PJ Proby? Quite longish hair, bow in the back of his head. Always made a habit of standing on the very edge of the stage with his ripped jeans, and the girls putting a hand up his jeans, and he's shouting, somewhere there's something up there. Oh, yeah. And Helen Shapiro walking back to happiness. Yeah, she was just a girl, 14, and she met the Beatles, yeah, and she was walking back to happiness when she fell down a hole. Oh. And Surf City with John and Dean, yeah, I used to like that one. Oh, two girls for every boy, and two girls sitting on a lion as well, yeah, oh, yeah. And what about the little old lady? Ah, well, John and Dean look after her, yeah. And there you go. And that's Tina the lion there. And Terrier Bunny, or Bunny Terrier. Has his bunny ears on his hoodie. Yeah. And he says, I'm Bunny Terrier. I can put my hoodie down inside. Yes, yes, hello, hello. I got it. See, yes, Superman. Are you eating your soup still? Yeah. And Glenn Campbell, very good musician. Yeah, yeah. Couldn't find the road to Galveston, though. No, Pablo Escobar, yeah. Well, what are you going to do for us? Are you going to do this one for us? The British 60s hits collection. There's a famous Carnaby Street where the stars used to buy all the expensive clothes in that, you know. Yeah, clothes with body colours, clothes with butterflies on, yeah, stripes and all. And they used to park our motorbikes outside, yeah. And the casuals, Jessamine, there she is there. And Cupid's inspiration yesterday has gone, but unfortunately today has arrived, and then will come tomorrow. Yeah. What's that? Yes, I know you start your diet tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow never comes, yeah. And Heinz, just like Eddie, I went to my favourite store and I bought 20 tins of soup. Oh, because I wanted to be just like Eddie. Jet Harris said, yeah, I was tuning up my guitar. And I looked at my box, yeah, and I see diamonds. Oh. And Marilyn popped up and said, hey, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Crispin said, Peters, you were on my mind until I started thinking about Bunny Terrier. Yeah, and Cormac Chameleon. Susan Morn. She wasn't anybody's girl. So somebody on the stage said, just rush outside and shout, and you'll get hundreds of men. So she went outside and she shouted, Bobby's girl. And a policeman came and arrested her. Yeah. And Billy Davis, tell him. Yeah. She said, tell him that I love him. Yeah, tell him that I love him. But the Applejack said, tell me when. And I'll have another candy floss. Or a toffee apple. And the Ivy League tossing and turning all night. Yeah. He even tossed himself out of the bed. Yeah. The Nashville teens went down to Backer Road, the most dirtiest place in the world you've ever seen. Tab packets here, tab ends, I mean, all over the place. Nobody ever cleans it. A foundation, baby, now that I've found you. Yeah. And Crispin and Peter with a Pied Piper. Oh, yes. We'll have to call him the Scottish Piper. He's got the pipes. Gonna do them at Christmas and the New Year. Claudia Rogers come back and shake me. What was that? A shake. Oh, I see. What about the caravels? You don't have to be a baby to cry. You don't have to be a terrier bunny to cry neither. Anybody can cry. Iguana could cry, yeah. Cormac Color Chameleon, yeah, he could cry. Oh, the Tino the Lion, yeah, anybody can cry. Tommy Bruce, I ain't misbehaving. No, I'm saving all my love for you. Four pennies exited the musical store, and all they had was 4 pennies left. Allison's, are you sure? Yeah, we're sure. And Helen Shapiro on here as well, walking back to happiness. And then she fell in a hole. Vanity Fair early in the morning. The sun wasn't very strong. No, he fell in a hole as well. And what about Danny Williams' moon, rather? Yeah. I could see the moon shining on the river. And he lost one of his oars, yeah. And he's shouting to the guy in the next boat across the other side, ain't going that way. Yeah, and there he goes, British 60s collection. Yeah, so how many have we got and how many have we done? Uh, One has scooped us. I wonder how he scooped us. Anyway, there's one gone. Ah, no, never mind. They do sometimes fall off the table. Hello now, everybody. I've got yours over here. Ah, the jukebox years of the 60s. Ah, is that the one for me? Yeah, there's your jukebox. Yeah, Andy Panda here. Ah, hello there, Andy Panda. One, two, three. Oh, it's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Len Barry. Yeah. Lazy Sunday with the small faces. Oh, I'm in a kind of lazy Tuesday. Oh, yeah. And what about Daydream with the loving spoonful? Have you got a spoonful of honey? Nah. Makes the medicine go down. Yeah. 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 And what about Dizzy with Tommy Rowe? Oh, he been round sweeping up all the floors. And now he's dizzy. What about the clapping song with Shirley Ellis? Oops, I missed. Sorry. The clapping song. Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes like this. Oh. Clapping song, yeah. Will You Love Me Tomorrow? The Shirelles. Yeah. And probably the next day. And probably the next day. But mine, I'm not sure about next year. Because I go on my holidays, yeah. Leader of the pack. That's him that rides a motorbike, yeah. With the Shangri-Las. Yeah. He hadn't fallen off his bike, has he? No, he's all right. What about Sugar with the Archies? There's the 60s jukebox. Yeah. I need some sugar to keep him going. Yeah. Keeps him off the booze, Yeah. And what about Rescue Me from Talabas? I'm stuck here in the studio with Andy Panda. And what about Sweets from my sweet with the searchers? I'm still searching from the rest of me sweets. Somebody's eating them. And what about Wipeout with the safaris? I've been wiped out. Yeah. Chocolate of Love with the Dixie Cups. And there they are, the Dixie Cups. Does that mean we can have a cup now? Well, we can have a drop of Mr. Right. You see, that's the only drop we can get because I'm in more on the show. Yeah, she has a dog, and she has, hello, Fats's Pizza. Oh, yeah, Safari. Have been back from the safari now? Hello, William. It's Fats's Pizza Safari. I know all about him. Just wondering if you can shout YBP and Philip. Well, Andy Panda is going to do it for you. YBP and Philip. Hello there, Fatsis. Have you got a pizza for me? Andy Panda. And send to me PayPal address. Thank you very much, everybody. And who else is there? Nobody. Fatser. Thanks, William. You are my favorite channel. Yeah, I hope there's somebody's favorite. And send to me PayPal account. For Christmas present for the bears. Yeah. And there we are. And look at his legs wobbling. Yeah. Andy Panda. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody.